Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is episode 43 of Coffee, Comics, and Comments. This is where I show you some great books, I drink some awesome coffee, and I read some of your comments you guys left on my previous videos. I want to start off first thing and tell you thank you to the guys that joined me last night for the live stream we did. We talked about variants. If you guys missed it, please feel free to go back and check it out. It was a lot of fun and a lot of different opinions. But as always, we start off with the coffee that we're drinking, and today feels like an iced coffee day, and that's what I have going on right here. This is an iced mocha. It's one of my favorites. It's not my home brew that I like to make. I'm kind of lazy, and I haven't made any yet, so this one is brought to you by Mocha Express. If you're local, please check them out. When you come into town, let me know. The coffee's on me. Let's give it a shot. Tastes really good. I'm a big fan of iced coffee. I've been looking forward to having this. It's not as strong as the stuff that I make, but like I said, I'm kind of lazy and I haven't made my home brew yet. Maybe next week I'll have mine to show off. Let's set this down. We got a lot of stuff to cover today. I got a lot of really great books to show you guys, a lot of AOKs from members in the community, and I want to show those off. But don't forget to enter the 5,000 subscriber contest. All you gotta do is leave a comment down below on this video and you are entered, and we're adding books to it every week. We got a nice little pile right now. I'm gonna put more books on it as we go on. There's only a week left, so please enter and we'll do the drawing very soon. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of those books I was talking about, because that's really the reason why you're here. The first one I have right here is a very great title. It's one I've always wanted. It's X-Men 94, and this one was a gift, an AOK from a member of the community, Steven Spock. I know I talked about this before, but I wanted to give it some more attention and kind of film it so it looks really nice and clear and all that good stuff. But X-Men 94, one of my grails, Steven Spock came through and he sent that to me. He didn't stop there. He sent me a bunch of other stuff, and let's take a look at that. The other one he sent was Incredible Hulk, number 197. And then some more Hulks, number 139. Very cool. Number 138. All great Hulk books. Number 135. Number 133. And last Hulk book that he sent my way, just a great title, number 103. Now we're not done with Hulk books. There's some more to come up, but I want to say thank you to Steven Spock. He also sent me another Iron Man book, and I'll get to that a little bit later. But let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the comments that were sent my way. And these comments are from the last coffee video, and I really enjoy these comments. I like picking these out. The first one is from Lizzie D. Lizzie says, your videos always cover many topics. That's why I look forward to them and love those Bueller boxes. Each contains issues that I don't come across in my area. So thanks for all you do. Lizzie, thank you so much. I like to cover a lot of different topics, new books, hot books, older books, a whole bunch of good things. I hope you enjoy that. Also, we started the comic book collection series. That's been going really well, and I like doing that because it's just showing a bunch of really cool books that are in my collection. And as far as the Bueller boxes go, yeah, I like sending those out. They are sold out right now. They sell really fast. I do have another batch coming this weekend, and everyone will have a variant comic in it. I did some hunting this weekend and picked out a bunch of books. So the boxes, everyone will have a variant in it and a bunch of other good stuff. And they will all have donated books, because I'm telling you, a lot of people have donated books to the Bueller boxes over the last couple weeks, and they're all going to get extra books added to the Bueller box. Next comment I have is from Matthew Ganericho, and I got that wrong. I love the positivity and your passion for comics. Your videos got me back into comic books, something I loved when I was a kid. Keep up the good work. Matthew, I gotta tell you, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. A lot of people say that I help get them into comic books or back into comic books. And that means the world to me, because I love this hobby, and I love that it's a hobby that I was doing when I was a kid and really enjoyed it. And here I am in my mid-40s wondering what's going on, and now I'm back into the hobby of collecting comics. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am, and thank you so much for watching the videos. It's very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and jump back into some books. And these next ones Well, this first one is for Steve and Spock, who gave me those other books. He loves the shiny books, and he always tries to make me show shiny books. And so this one's especially for him. This is Adventures of Superman number 505. And I think I've shown this one before, but it's super shiny, and I'm going to show it again. And I just picked up a bunch of those, so they're kind of cool. Then I have the new Teen Titans number 1. And I just love this cover. And I just sent a bunch of those out in the Bueller boxes, I think a couple weeks ago. I think I got like 10 of them. But great looking cover. I don't know if the book's worth very much money, but I really like it. The next one, and this one I'm going to need your guys' help, because I don't really know what this is. And I picked this up. It's called Logan, Path of the Warlord. I've never heard of this. It doesn't have the Marvel symbol on it. Obviously, it is a Marvel book, but I don't know anything about it. If you have any information, please leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate that. And this one's pretty cool. So I found this digging through the 50-cent boxes, and this is Youngblood number 1. And we all know Youngblood. We all know it's Rob Liefeld. But what's really cool, it is signed by Rob Liefeld right here at the top there. And it was in the 50-cent box, and I actually got it for $0.25 because they were half off. And very cool. My first Rob Liefeld signature. I think that's his signature. It looks like this stuff. It's not that detailed one that he does on the covers, but from what I've seen, he just kind of scribbles his signature now, and I think that's it. So I added that to my collection, and that's pretty cool. The next books were also sent my way from Fist of Doom 84, and they sent me a few books for my personal collection and a few donations for the Bueller boxes. This one right here is Superpowers number 1. We all remember this series as a cartoon. I love that series. This is actually for the Bueller box, but I actually have that comic book, so I'm going to put my book into the Bueller box, and I'm going to keep that one for mine since it was sent to me from Fist of Doom. They also sent me the Incredible Hulk number 400, which is another shiny cover, and Fist of Doom knows what I like, and that's really cool. It's nice and shiny, and I actually already had that book, so I took my copy and gave it to my friend Sam, and then I get to keep this copy, and this was a gift from Fist of Doom, and I think it's pretty cool. So I just want to say thank you. Awesome book. Love the shiny goodness, and also the superpowers. Awesome. Okay, let's get back into some more comments that we have. And this one is from Tom's Den. It says, congrats on the 5,000 subs. Thank you, Tom. Look forward to your videos. Without a word of a lie, you are probably one of the best at producing comic video content. Long live Bueller. Tom, that's very nice of you to say. You know what? I kind of think I found my calling. You know, it took 44 years here pretty soon for me to find it. And I'm so happy doing it. And that's what makes it so important for me to do. So I appreciate you watching and everybody who's watching, and the 5,000 plus. We're almost at 5,600 subscribers now. And I really enjoy it. I think you guys can tell I'm always smiling, and that's really because of what I've been doing. So thank you for taking the time to watch. It's much appreciated. The next one we have is from Douglas Holloway II, I believe. These are my favorite of your videos. So chill and fun. You the man, Bueller. Douglas is referring to the coffee video that we're watching and that I've done 43 episodes of. They're my favorite too, Douglas. They're more personal than all my other videos. They're a little bit longer than the other stuff, and I get to show a lot of books and honestly drink some coffee, which I always forget to do because I'm talking so much. Iced goodness. But thank you, Douglas. Appreciate it. Like I said, my favorite videos also. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some more books. We'll set these down. And I mentioned this Iron Man book earlier. This is another one that was sent to me from Steven Spock. And this is the annual number 3. Very cool. And then these are books that I actually bought for myself. And I don't do that very often. But they were on sale. They're not in the best shape, but I'm trying to complete my run of Iron Man books. And right now I'm about 20 to 25 books away from a full run. But these ones are added to my collection. This is Iron Man number 35. Number 29. 28. Number 27. Hopefully I can fit them all up here. Number 24. The last one that I bought, number 22. And this was at a local shop that was having a half off sale this past weekend. And so I picked those up, and I think they're like anywhere from $2 to $3 a piece. So I couldn't be more happy. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into the last comments. This one is from Brother Dosco, I believe. Always great to wake up to or fall asleep to some classic nerd talk, especially uplifting nerd talk after Endgame pretty much broke me. So I guess this is nerd talk. I think you're right. That's a good word for it, nerd talk. And I feel you as far as Endgame, very emotional movie. I think we are all kind of reeling from that movie. Awesome ending to that whole story. And looking forward to what they're going to do next, to be honest. And I have some inside knowledge about the Secret Wars. I don't know if you guys have ever watched my Jim Shooter interview, the second part, but he actually addresses the Secret Wars. He was the writer of Secret Wars, and he actually was in contact with Disney and Marvel, and they cut him a check for all the rights, and that was like a couple years ago. So if you want to check out that video, you should. He's got some info, and it's pretty cool. But Brother Dosco, thank you so much, and you know, I'm glad you can wake up and fall asleep to some nerd talk. Last one is from Deegan's Comic Book Club, and Deegan, I'm putting you on the spot, my friend. He said, I found you a while back from Tom's channel and immediately followed, and you guys kind of inspired me to start my own channel, which hopefully will have our first video up soon. Thanks again and great job. So Deegan, I subscribed to your channel, and this message was given to me a couple weeks ago, and you still don't have a video up there. So Deegan, you need to get to work, my friend, and put some content up there, and I'm really looking forward to it. But if you guys haven't checked out Deegan's Comic Book Club, go ahead and go check it out. There's no videos, so Deegan, get on the ball, buddy, and I'll take a look, and you'll probably get some subscribers from here and more as time goes on. I'm looking forward to what you have to show, and appreciate you checking out the channel, and I'm glad that you found my channel through Tom. You guys all know that Tom and I work together, and actually Tom and myself have something very exciting that's going to be heading your way very soon, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let me set these down. We'll get back to the last books, but real quick, I had someone comment about these books I usually have stacked right here, and they asked me what they are, and what they are, they're official indexes of the Marvel Universe, and they cover certain titles. Like this one is X-Men, and then I have like Spider-Man, this is Ghost Rider, Thor, etc. But they're great books. They're color books that have pictures of all the issues they talk about, and the writer, the artist, and the plots and all that stuff. So I use that as reference material for a lot of stuff that I do. I don't know exactly where I got them. I think they were actually just given to me, but these are all the ones I have, about 6 or 7 of them, so they're pretty cool. Okay, let's get back to some books. And the first one, this is more books that I actually bought this week. This is Fantastic Four, number 76. These are rough around the edges, but that's okay. I don't mind. This is Tales to Astonish the Incredible Hulk, number 99, and Submariner. Awesome looking book. These were 50 cents, by the way. So, The Mighty Thor, number 178. Number 186, and Kazar, co-starring Spider-Man number 3, Kazar making the first appearance on the coffee video. There you go, kind of neat. And the last book I have here was actually sent to me. This is sent to me by Felix, and Felix, this thing is freaking awesome. This is an Incredible Hulk, number 102. Just a fantastic book. I did my collections video where I showed my Hulk collection that was not in the run, and Felix took it upon himself to send me that book, and honestly, it's pretty awesome. So we started off with the book that was sent to me from Steven Spock, the X-Men 94, and we're ending with the Hulk 102, another book that was sent to me, and this is probably my favorite coffee video that I've done. Hey, have you guys noticed that there's a plant now? I talked about the plant a couple weeks ago. We're gonna look and see if we can name the plant. It's up to you. I've had some ideas. I'm not gonna repeat those ideas. If you want to go back and check out a couple of my other live stream videos, you might find the what I initially intended to call it. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that, but hey, we have a plant, and that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I think that's it. Actually, there's a couple other things I want to talk about. Adam from Florida sent about 100 books in for donations for the Bueller boxes, so thank you, Adam. And then also Bob, he's a local, and I've gotten to know him over the last couple weeks. Really great guy, and he actually does a YouTube channel as well. He donated a bunch of books as well to the Bueller boxes, and those will all be going out. So thank you, Bob. Look forward to seeing you again very soon, and a lot of great people out there. All right, this has probably been a long video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below to enter the contest for the 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully you guys are watching this on the premiere. I'm going to be doing all these on the premiere at 5 a.m. in the morning Pacific Standard Time going forward, and it's just been a lot of fun. All right, guys, have a great work week. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.